Myself, Megha Rathod, I am teaching maths in LPSAVANI VIDHYABHAVAN. Today we continue chapter number 4, linear equation in two variables. We completed exercise 4.1 and 4.2. Now today we start exercise 4.3. Exercise 4.3 you have to write in the graph book because we have to draw the graph. Now question number 1. First I read the question number 1 from the textbook. So take out the textbook. Now question number 1. Draw the graph of each of the following linear equations in two variables. Here give you 4 equations. These 4 equations, first of all you take out solutions of 4 equations and then you draw the graph. You can draw the graph, these 4 equations on one page. Here first x plus y is equal to 4. First of all we have to change the equation. Y is equal to 4 minus x. And then put the value turn by turn. First x is equal to 0. Then we have calculated. So y is equal to 4 minus 0. So y is equal to 4. Same thing, x is equal to 1. So then y is equal to 3. X is equal to 2. So y is equal to 2. Here we get 3 solutions for this equation. And now how can we draw the graph? Now you see here. Here you can see first. Here first of all you have to draw x dash, y dash, and then here 1 2 3 4 5 on the x axis and 1 2 3 4 5 on the y axis. Here negative is not present, so we do not write the negative number. Now plotting the point 0 4 1 3 and 2 2 and draw a straight line. This straight line is our equation x plus y is equal to 4. Here we draw the graph of equation 1. Now equation number 2, x minus y is equal to 2. We change the equation, y is equal to x minus 2. Same as it is, we have take out the solutions. Here we take out 4 solutions. X is equal to 0, y is equal to minus 2, x is equal to 1, y is equal to minus 1, x is equal to 2, y is equal to 0, x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 1. And then draw the graph. Now you can see here second number. Here negative number is present in y coordinate. So we draw the graph here x dash, y dash, and write the numbers, positive numbers and negative numbers, and then plotting the point, and then we have draw the straight line. 3 straight line is a x minus y is equal to 0. Third equation, y is equal to 3x. Here x is equal to 0, so y is equal to 0. X is equal to 1, then y is equal to 3. X is equal to minus 1, then y is equal to minus 3. Now how can we draw the graph? You can see here. Here we have to take positive, negative both number on the both axes. And we have to write up 1, 2, 3, 4 on x axis, 1, 2, 3, 4 on y axis, 1, minus 2 on O x dash, and minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4 on O y dash. Now plotting the points 0, 0, 1, 3 and minus 1, minus 3. And draw a straight line, and this straight line is y is equal to 3x. Now fourth one, 3 is equal to 2x plus y. Then y is equal to 3 minus 2x. Same as it is, we have to find the solution, put the value of x in the equation and simplify it. And we will get the value of y. X is equal to 0, then y is equal to 3. X is equal to 1, then y is equal to 1. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to minus 1. Now draw the graph. Here we have to draw x dash, y dash, negative positive number both on both axes, plotting the point 0 3 1 1 and 2 minus 1, and then draw a straight line, and this straight line is 3 is equal to 2x plus y. Here we have completed question number 1. 4 graph you have to draw in one page and 4 solutions you have to write in the one page in the graph book. Now we have to start question number 2. Question number 2 you have to write in your fair book. 2 and 3 both you have to write in your fair book. Here question number 3. Give the equation of 2 lines passing through 2 4, 2 14. How many more such lines are there and why? The equation of 2 lines passing through 2 14 can be taken as. Here we have to write the equation. Which equation passing through the given points? The equation is x plus y is equal to 16 and 7x minus y is equal to 0. There are infinitely many such lines passing because through a point and infinite numbers of lines can be drawn. Now question number 3. If the point 34 lies on the graph of the equation 3y is equal to x plus 7, find the value of a. If the point 34 lies on the graph of the equation, here we put the value x is equal to 3 and y is equal to 4 in this equation, and then simplify it, and you will get a is equal to 5 by 3. Now question number 4. If you cannot read properly from this page, you can read the question from the textbook. The taxi fare in a city is as follows. For the first kilometer, the fare is rupees 8, and for the subsequent distance, it is rupees 5 per kilometer. Taking the distance covered as x kilometer and total fare as rupees y, write a linear equation for this information and draw its graph. First of all, we make the linear equation and then find out the solutions, and then we draw the graph. Here, answer: total distance covered is equal to x kilometer and total fare is equal to rupees y. Fare for the first kilometer is rupees 8. So subsequent distance is equal to x minus y kilometer. Fare for the subsequent distance is equal to rupees 5 into x minus 1. According to the question, y is equal to x plus 5 into x minus 1, and simplify it, and we will get y is equal to 5x plus 3. Now here we put the value of x in this equation and simplify it, and we will get the value of y. X is equal to 0, so y is equal to minus 3. X is equal to 1, then y is equal to 2. X is equal to 2, then y is equal to 7. Here we find 3 solutions. For these solutions, we have to draw the graph. Here you have to draw the graph x dash and y dash. Here negative positive number we have to write on the graph, but now we are plotting the point 2 7 1 2 and 0 3, and draw a straight line. This straight line is equal to y is equal to 5x plus 3. Here question number 4 is completed. Now question number 5. Read the question from the textbook. In textbook you see, here give you, in question number 5, 2 figure, and question is, from the choices given below, choose the equation whose graph are given in figure 4.6 and 4.7. Here 4.6 give 3 points, minus 1, 1, 0, 0 and 1 minus 1, and give the 4 equations. We put the value in each equations for 3 points and then find the correct equation. Here first, y is equal to x. So first point I am taking minus 1, 1. So 1 is not equal to minus 1. So given points are not solution for the y is equal to x. Second one, x plus y is equal to 0. Here first point minus 1, 1. So minus 1 plus 1 is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. 0, 0. 0 plus 0 is equal to 0. So 0, 0. Now 1 minus 1. 1 plus minus 1 is equal to 0. So 0 is equal to 0. So given points are solution for the correct equation is second, x plus y is equal to 0. Now figure 2, you can see here points is given minus 1, 3, 0, 2 and 2, 0. So y is equal to x plus 2. So first point minus 1, 3. Here x is equal to minus 1, y is equal to 3. So put the value, but 3 is not equal to 1. So given points are not the solution for the y is equal to x plus 2. Now second equation is y is equal to x minus 2. Here minus 1 and 3 points we put it. But 3 is not equal to minus 3. So the given points are not solution for y is equal to x minus 2. Now third one, y is equal to minus x plus 2. First point minus 1, 3. So 3 is equal to minus into minus 1 plus 2. So 3 is equal to 3. Here's second point 0, 2. So 2 is equal to minus 0 plus 2. So 2 is equal to 2. And third is 2, 0. So 0 is equal to minus 2 plus 2. So 0 is equal to 0. So given points are solutions for y is equal to minus x plus 2. So the correct equation is third, y is equal to minus x plus 2. In question number 6, if the work done by a body on application of a constant force is directly proportional to the distance travelled by the body expressed as this in the form of an equation in 2 variables, Draw the graph of the same by taking the constant force as 5 minutes. As read from the graph, the work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units and 0 units. First of all, we make a equation. Let the work done by the constant force be y units and the distance travelled by the body is x unit. Constant force is equal to 5 units. We know that work done is equal to force multiplied by displacement. So y is equal to 5x. This is our equation. Now we find out the solutions. Here x is equal to 0, then y is equal to 0. X is equal to 1, then y is equal to 5. X is equal to 2 and y is equal to 10. So first of all, we draw the graph and then we find the answer of the given units. Here you can see on the graph x dash and y dash. Here 1 centimeter is equal to 1 unit. On x dash x axis we have to write 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Y axis 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. And then plotting the point here. Here we put the point and draw a straight line. This is the y is equal to 5x. Now here let a is equal to 2 0 because here first is 2 units. Through a draw a straight line parallel to OY and intersect the graph at the equation y is equal to 5x at B. Through B draw a line parallel to OX to intersect OY at C. Then C is equal to 0 10. Work done when the distance travelled by 2 units is equal to 10 unit. Now you can see here, I draw from 2 perpendicular line and it intersects y is equal to 5x at B, and from B also perpendicular and we have to draw on OY and it intersects at 10. So we can say that work done when the distance travelled by the body is 2 units is equal to 10 units. And second, clearly y is equal to 0 when x is equal to 0. So work done when the distance travelled by the body is 0 units is 0 units. Here question number 6 is completed. Question number 7. Yamini and Farida, 2 students of class 9th of a school together contributed rupees 100 towards the Prime Minister's Relief Fund to help the earthquake victims. Write a linear equation which satisfies this data. You may take their contributions as rupees x and as rupees y. Draw the graph of the same. Now answer. We have to first make the equation. Let the contribution of Yamini and Fatima be rupees x and rupees y. Then according to the question, x plus y is equal to 100. So we can write y is equal to 100 minus x. Here we find the first solutions. X is equal to 0, then y is equal to 100. X is equal to 50, then y is equal to 50. X is equal to 100, then y is equal to 0. Here we draw the graph. You see in the graph. First of all, you have to take x dash, y dash. But here you have to take 1 centimeter is equal to 10 units because we have to use more numbers. So on x axis and y axis you have to take 1 centimeter is equal to 10 unit. So on x dash we have to write 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100 and 110. Same it is on the y axis. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110 and 120. Now we have to plotting the point here. First point is x is equal to 0. Then y is equal to 100. So this point lies on the y axis. Second is both 50-50. So we plotting the point here. And third is x is equal to 100. Then y is equal to 0. This point lies on the x axis. So you can see here 3 points we plotted and then draw the straight line. And this straight line is x plus y is equal to 100. Here we have completed question number 7. Question number 8. In the countries like USA and Canada, temperature is the measured in Fahrenheit, whereas in the countries like India, it is measured in Celsius. Here is a linear equation that converts Fahrenheit to Celsius. F is equal to 9 by 5C plus 32. In this question, give you 5 sub-questions. And we have to solve all the questions. And this question is a very important question for the exam. So many times asked this question in the exam. Now here first question is draw the graph of the linear equation above using Celsius for x-axis and Fahrenheit for the y-axis. So this question here first of all we have to find the solutions and draw the graph. So you can see here answer 1 f is equal to 9 by 5 say plus 32. Here we take c is equal to 0 then f is equal to 32. C is equal to 5 then f is equal to 41. C is equal to minus 5 then f is equal to 23. Here you can take c is equal to x and f is equal to y. So we can take the point x is equal to 0, y is equal to 32, x is equal to 5, y is equal to 41, x is equal to minus 5, y is equal to 23. Now you can draw the graph. Here you see x dash and y dash we have to draw. But here we take 1 centimeter is equal to 5 units on both axes. And we have to write 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Same as it is in the y-axis 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And you have to plot the points and draw a straight line. And this is our graph. Now, you can see question number 2. If the temperature is 30 centigrade, what is the temperature for the Fahrenheit? So we have to put C is equal to 30 in the given equation. Then F is equal to 9 by 5 multiplied by 30 plus 32 is equal to 54 plus 32 is equal to 86. So required temperature is equal to 86. Third number, if the temperature is 95 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? When F is equal to 95, then F is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Then 95 is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. So 9 by 5 into C is equal to 95 minus 32. So C is equal to 63 multiplied by 5 upon 9 is equal to 35. So required temperature is equal to 35 degrees Celsius. Fourth one, if the temperature is 0 degrees Celsius, what is the temperature in Fahrenheit? And if the temperature is 0 degree Fahrenheit, what is the temperature in Celsius? So when C is equal to 0, then F is equal to 9 by 5 into 0 plus 32 is equal to 32. The required temperature is equal to 32 degree Fahrenheit. When F is equal to 0, then F is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32 is then 0 is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Then 9 by 5 into C is equal to minus 32. So C is equal to minus 32 multiplied by 5 upon 9 is equal to minus 160 upon 9. The required temperature is equal to minus 160 upon 9 Celsius. Question number 5. Is there a temperature which is numerically the same in both the Fahrenheit and Celsius? If yes, find it. Let the temperature be X numerically, then the F is equal to 9 by 5 into C plus 32. Then X is equal to 9 by 5 into X plus 32. Then 9 by 5x minus x is equal to minus 32. So 4 by 5x is equal to minus 32. The x is equal to minus 32 multiplied by 5 upon 4. That means x is equal to minus 40. Numerically value required temperature is equal to minus 40. Now here we have completed chapter number 4 and exercise 4.3 also. Here you see from 4.3 exercise you have to write 3 questions in the fair book and other questions you have to in the graph book. Here your project for SEM 1, chapter number 3 and chapter number 4, graph book is completed. So everyone make a graph book properly and clearly. All the graphs you have to write properly. An example from the chapter number 4 of graphs also you have to write in your fair book.